Robinson, people have been protesting in his name. What do you make of Tommy Robinson? Is he a good guy in your eyes?
No. All of that lot, we have nothing to do with them.
Even the protesters who have got banners up saying two-tier Keir, you agree with them on the policing and justice?
We agree with ourselves. I'm not aligning ourselves with Tommy Robinson's lot in any shape or form.
But former English Defence League founder Tommy Robinson, whose real name is Stephen Christopher Yaxley Lennon, that's a pretty cool name, isn't it, really? Named after the Beatles, very posh, very aristocratic, but look at him now. He has been sentenced to 18 months in prison for contempt of court, a development that has sparked strong reactions amongst his many supporters. Yet another blow came from the Reform UK party, led by Richard Tice and backed by Nigel Farage, as they distanced themselves from Robinson and his followers. Tice made it clear during a GB News appearance that Robinson and those associated with his far-right views are unwelcome in the UK, and in Reform UK, how should I say, echoing Farage's earlier statements. The parties distancing themselves from Robinson is all about optics and practicality. Reform UK is trying to present itself as a centre-right alternative rather than a far-right faction, despite some overlapping views with Robinson's supporters, particularly on issues like immigration. Robinson is a figure who can't be easily controlled, and his association with far-right rhetoric and extremist movements complicates that image that Reform UK is trying to cultivate. For Tice and Farage, Reform UK's strategy seems aimed at appealing to the disaffected Conservative voters, including moderate Tories and centrists, who may feel alienated by current Conservative Party but aren't comfortable with far-right associations. Reform UK's leadership realises that aligning too closely with Robinson risks damaging their broader appeal and could push them into a narrow, hard-right lane where they risk alienating more moderate voters. Nevertheless, Robinson's appeal and ability to mobilise a dedicated following makes this a gamble for Reform UK. Alienating Robinson's base could create space for him to establish his own party or organisation, a move that could siphon support from both Reform UK and the Conservative Party. If Robinson emerges after his sentence with renewed vigour, this shift could leave a gap in the far-right spectrum that he's poised to fill, potentially leading to a fragmented right-wing vote. For now, though, Reform UK is treading lightly, and quite rightly so, balancing between attracting moderate support and not straying too far right. Whether this pays off in votes or fractures their base remains to be seen, but let me know what you think in the comments. I've been Jake from Just Jake, and as always, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time. You actually made it to the end of the video. If you would like to subscribe to the channel, which, why haven't you already, is somewhere over there. And also, if you want to watch more videos, also check out over there. I've been Jake from Just Jake. See you later.